Hare Krishna. We continue reading from Bhagavad Gita as it is. We are on chapter 11, the universal form. Text 19. Anadi madhyantamananta viryam
अनादिमध्यान्तमनन्तवीर्यम्
ananta bahum shashi surya netram
अनन्तभां
अनन्तबाहुं
शशिसूर्यनेत्रम्
शशिसूर्यनेत्रं
pashyami tvam dipta hutashavakram
पश्यामि त्वं
पश्यामि त्वां
दीप्तहुताशवक्त्रम्
दीप्तहुताशवक्त्रं
swatejasa vishwamidam tapantam.
स्वतेजसा
स्वतेजसा
विश्वमिदं
विश्वम् इदं
तपन्तम्
तपन्तम्
Anadi without beginning,
Anadi without beginning,
madhya middle,
Madhya middle,
antam or end,
Antam or end,
ananta unlimited,
Ananta unlimited,
Miriam glories,
Viryam glories,
ananta unlimited,
Ananta unlimited,
Bahu arms,
Bahu arms,
Shashi the moon,
Sashi the moon,
Surya and sun,
Surya and sun,
Netram eyes,
Netram eyes,
Pashyami I see,
Pashyami I see,
Tvam you,
Tvam you,
Dipta blazing,
Dipta blazing,
Hutasha Vaktram fire coming out of your mouth,
Utasha Bhaktram, fire coming out of your mouth,
Swatejasa by your radiance,
Swatejasa by your radiance,
Vishwam universe,
Vishwam universe,
Idam this,
Idam this,
Tapantam heating.
Tapantam heating.
Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. You are without origin, middle or end. Your glory is unlimited. You have numberless arms, and the sun and moon are your eyes. I see you with blazing fire coming forth from your mouth, burning this entire universe by your own radiance.
You are without origin, middle, or end. Your glory is unlimited. You have numberless arms, and the sun and moon are your eyes. I see you with blazing fire coming forth from your mouth, burning this entire universe by your own radiance.
There is no limit to the extent of the six opulences of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So, six opulences. Does anyone remember what are the six opulences?
Krishna is all wealth, all beauty, all what do you call it? Strength, all
knowledge,
and is it ignorance? What was it?
Fame
Fame, yeah.
and renunciation.
Renunciation. Yeah.
So here and in many other places, there's repetition. But according to the scriptures, repetition of the glories of Krishna is not a literary weakness. It is said that at a time of bewilderment or wonder or of great ecstasy, statements are repeated over and over. That is not a flaw. So because Arjuna was already saying, oh, I'm seeing your eyes, ears, hands everywhere. Now again, he's saying the same thing. That I'm seeing numberless arms, I'm seeing everywhere there's so much light coming from you. So this is not a literary weakness, but it is just repeating the glories of Krishna. Krishna is unlimited. So, so the devotee gets so wonderless. We say, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. When we see something so amazing, even we tend to repeat, isn't it? It's not that we have gone crazy, that's why we are repeating, but it's like taken us. We are so enamored by something that we keep glorifying it. So same here, Arjuna. He's looking at the universal form and he's like, oh my, wow, what is this? So it's great wonder, great ecstasy. And what is he saying are the eyes of the Lord? Yeah, the sun and the moon. So the sun and the moon are actually the eyes of the Lord, the universal form of the Lord. Yayava prithvyor idamanantaram hi. Vyaptam tvayekena dishas cha sarva.
Vyaptam tvayekena dishascha sarva.
Drishtvad rupam ugram tavedam.
Drishtvad bhutam rupam ukram tavedam.
Lokatrayam pravyathitam mahatman.
Lokatrayam pravyatitam mahatman.
Jayo from outer space.
Deo from outer space.
Aprithviyo to the earth.
Prithivyo to the earth.
Idam this.
Idam is.
Antaram between.
Antaram between.
He certainly.
He certainly.
Vyaptam pervaded.
Vyaptam pervaded.
Tvaya by you.
Tvaya by you.
Ekena alone.
Ekena alone.
Disha directions.
Disha directions.
Cha and.
Cha and.
Sarva all.
Sarva all.
Drishtva by seeing.
Drishtva by seeing.
Adbhutam wonderful.
Adbhutam wonderful.
Rupam form.
Rupam form.
Ugram terrible.
Ukram terrible.
Tava your.
Tava your.
Idam this.
Idam this.
Loka the planetary systems.
Loka the planetary systems.
Trayam three.
Trayam three.
Pravyathitam perturbed.
Pravyatitam perturbed.
Maha Atman, O Great One.
Maha Atman, O Great One.
Although you are one, you spread throughout the sky and the planets and all space between. O Great One, seeing this wondrous and terrible form, all the planetary systems are perturbed.
Although you are one, you spread throughout the sky and the planets and all space between. O Great One, seeing this wondrous and terrible form, all the planetary systems are perturbed.
Dyayav aprithvyo, the space between heaven and earth, and Lokatrayam, the three worlds, are significant words in this verse because it appears that not only did Arjuna see this universal form of the Lord, but others in other planetary systems saw it also. So some great personalities were able to see this universal form, not only Arjuna. Arjuna's seeing of the universal form was not a dream. All whom the Lord endowed with divine vision saw that universal form on the battlefield. It's not that Arjuna is hallucinating. It's not. He's seeing it, and so is Sanjaya. Sanjaya is able to see it, and that's how he's narrating it to Dhritarashtra. So although you are one, you're spread throughout the sky and planets and all space between. He's seeing Krishna. Huh? He's one Krishna, but he's spread everywhere. This is the point that, many are not able to understand that how Krishna can be everywhere and yet he's localized as a person. This is what he's omnipresent, spread everywhere. But yet he's a person. Doesn't mean he's not a person anymore because he's present. And this is the inconceivable potency of Krishna. This is the difference between Krishna and us. We can't do it, but Krishna, he's doing it. So reading on. Ami hitvam sura sangha vishanti kechid bita pranjalayo grananti
Kechid pita pranchayo grananti.
swasti ti uktva maharshi siddha sangaha
Swastiti uktva mahasi siddha sangaha.
stuvanti tvam stutibihi pushkalabihi.
Stuvanti tvam stutipi pushkalabihi.
Ami, all those,
Ami all those,
he certainly,
he certainly,
tvam you,
you,
sura sangaha, group of demigods,
Sura Sangaha, group of demigods,
vishanti are entering,
Vishanti are entering,
kechid, some of them,
Kechit, some of them,
bhitaha, out of fear,
Geeta out of fear,
pranjalayaha, with folded hands,
Pranjalaya with folded hands,
grananti are offering prayers,
Rinanti are offering prayers,
swasti, all peace,
Swasti, all peace,
iti, thus,
Iti, thus,
uktva, speaking,
Uttva, speaking,
maharishi, great sages,
Maharishi, great sages,
siddha sangaha, perfect beings,
Siddha Sangaha, perfect beings,
stuvanti are singing hymns,
Stuvanti are singing hymns,
tvam unto you,
Tvam to you,
stutibihi with prayers,
Stuti Vihi with prayers,
pushkalabihi Vedic hymns.
Pushkala Vihi Vedic hymns.
All the hosts of demigods are surrendering before you and entering into you. Some of them, very much afraid, are offering prayers with folded hands. Hosts of great sages and perfected beings, crying, all peace, are praying to you by singing the Vedic hymns.
All the host of demigods are surrendering before you and entering into you. Some of them, very much afraid, are offering prayers with folded hands. Hosts of great sages and perfected beings, crying, all peace, are praying to you by singing the Vedic hymns.
The demigods and all the planetary systems feared the terrific manifestation of the universal form and its glaring effulgence, and so prayed for protection. It's very scary, just seeing everyone being crushed, because this is like Arjuna was seeing people going in the mouth, dying, fire coming out. So it's wondrous, but yet it's scary too.
Terrifying. Does it also mean even the demons, right, are also going in the mouth? It's not only the demigods.
Yeah,
Everything,
everyone.
right? Everyone.
Yes, everyone. So although it's a very, very wonderful form, you cannot have a loving relationship with the universal form.
It's terrifying. Yeah.
Terrifying. Yeah. Yeah. Loving relationship can be had with Krishna in his Sham Sundar form. A personal relationship as a friend, as a parent, as a lover, as a servant, or neutrality. That's his original form, and we can, each of us, have this very, very sweet, loving relationship. That's why Golok, in Golok, the mood is of sweetness, madhurya. In Vaikuntha, other planets, the mood is more of Aishwarya, awe and reverence. But in Golok with Shyam Sundar, the mood is very sweet mood, loving mood. In the house, there's loving, intimate relations. No? At home, we have loving, intimate relations. So that is how it is with Krishna and Golok. Rudratyavasavo yecha sadhya
Rudraditya Vasavo Yecha Sadhya
Vishve Ashvino Marutas Chosmapascha.
Vishve Asvino Marutas Choshmat Pascha
Gandharva Yaksha Surasiddha Sangha
Gandharva Yaksha Surasiddha Sangha
Vikshante Tvam Vishmitascheva Sarve.
Vikshanti Jaiva Sarve.
Rudra, manifestations of Lord Shiva.
Rudra, manifestations of Lord Shiva.
Aditya, the Adityas.
Aditya, the Adityas.
Vashavaha, the Vasus.
Vashavaha, Vasavaha, the Vasus.
Ye, all those.
Ye, all those.
Cha, and.
Cha, and.
Sadhyaha, the Sadhyas.
Sadhyaha, the Sadhyas.
Vishve, the Vishvadevas.
Vishve, the Vishvadevas.
Ashwina, the Ashwini Kumaras.
Ashwino, the Ashwini Kumaras.
Maruta, the Maruts.
Maruta, the Maruts.
Cha, and.
Cha, and.
Ushmapa, the forefathers.
Ushmapa, the forefathers.
Cha, and.
Cha, and.
Gandharva, of the Gandharvas.
Gandharva, of the Gandharvas.
Yaksha, the Yakshas.
Yaksha, the Yakshas.
Asura, the demons.
Asura, the demons.
Siddha, and the perfected demigods.
Siddha, and the perfected demigods.
Sangha, the assemblies.
Sangha, the assemblies.
Vikshante, are beholding.
Vikshante, are beholding.
Tvam, you.
Tvam, you.
Vishmitaha, in wonder.
Vismitaha, in wonder.
Cha, also.
Cha, also.
Eva, certainly.
Eva, certainly.
Sarve, all.
Sarve, all.
All the various manifestations of Lord Shiva, the Adityas, the Vasus, the Sadhyas, the Vishvadevas, the two Ashvis, the Maruts, the forefathers, the Gandharvas, the Yakshas, the Asuras, and the perfected demigods are beholding you in wonder.
All the various manifestations of Lord Shiva, the Adityas, the Vasus, the Sadhyas, the Vishvadevas, the two Ashvis, the Maruts, the forefathers, the Gandharvas, the Yakshas, the Asuras, and the perfected demigods are beholding you in wonder.
So everyone is like, wow. Everyone's like, wow. The two Ashvis, they are the Ashwini Kumaras. And all the various manifestations of Lord Shiva, they are all the Rudra, Rudra. So Rupam Mahatte Bahuvaktra Netram
Rupam Mahatte Bahuvakta Netram
Mahabaho Bahubahurupadam
Mahabaho Bahurupadam
Bahudaram Bahudamstrakaralam
Bahudaram Bahudamstrakaralam
Drishtva Loka Pravayatitastathaham
Drishtva Loka Pravyatitastataham
Rupam, the form,
Rupam, the form,
Mahat, very great,
Mahat, very great,
Te, of you,
A, of you,
Bahu, many,
Bahu, many,
Vaktra, faces,
Vaktra, faces,
Netram, and eyes,
Netram, and eyes,
Mahabaho, O mighty armed one,
Mahabahu, Almighty armed one,
Bahu, many,
Bahu, many,
Bahu, arms,
Bahu, arms,
Uru, thighs,
Uru, thighs,
Padam, and legs,
Padam, and legs,
Bahu, Udaram, many bellies,
Bahu, Udaram, many bellies,
Bahu, Damstra, many teeth,
Bahu, Damstra, many teeth,
Karalam, horrible,
Karalam, horrible,
Drishtva, seeing,
Drishtva, seeing,
Loka, all the planets,
Loka, all the planets,
Pravyatita, perturbed,
Pravyatitha, perturbed,
Tatha, similarly,
Tatha, similarly,
Aham, I,
Aham, I,
O mighty armed one, all the planets with their demigods are disturbed at seeing your great form, with its many faces, eyes, arms, thighs, legs, and bellies, and your many terrible teeth. And as they are disturbed, so am I.
O mighty armed one, all the planets with their demigods are disturbed at seeing your great form, with its many faces, eyes, arms, thighs, legs, and bellies, and your many terrible teeth. And as they are disturbed, so am I.
So Arjuna is very disturbed at seeing this universal form, and he's saying that even the demigods are disturbed. It's a great form. So Krishna is actually showing, Krishna is not only saying that everything comes from me, everything is in me, but he's actually showing that everything is in him, everything is coming from him. He's practically showing it, and that's really wondrous and disturbing. Nabhasprisham diptamanekavarnam
Navasprishyam diptam anekavarnam
Vyatatananam diptavishalanetram
Vyatananam dipta vishalanetram
Drishva hi tvam pravyathitan taratma
Drishtva hi tvam pravyathitan atma
Dhritim na vindami shamam cha Vishnu.
Dhitim na vindami samam cha Vishnu
Nabhasparsham, touching the sky.
Nabhasprasham, touching the sky
Diptam, glowing.
Diptam, glowing
Aneka, many.
Aneka, many
Varnam, colors.
Varnam, colors
Vyata, open.
Vyata, open
Anan, anan, ananam, mouths.
Ananam, mouth
Dipta, glowing.
Dipta, glowing
Vishal, very great.
Vishal, very great
Netram, eyes.
Netram, eyes,
Drishtva, seeing,
Tishtva, seeing,
he, certainly,
he, certainly,
Tvam, you,
Tvam, you,
Pravyatita, perturbed,
Pravyatitha, perturbed,
Anta, within,
Anta, within,
Atma, soul,
Atma, soul,
Dhritim, steadiness,
Rhythm, steadiness,
Na, not,
Na, not,
Vindami, I have,
Vindami, I have,
Shamam, mental tranquility,
Shamam, mental tranquility,
Cha, also,
Cha, also,
O Lord, Vishnu, O Lord Vishnu,
Vishnu, O Lord Vishnu,
O all-pervading Vishnu, seeing you with your many radiant colors touching the sky, your gaping mouths, and your great glowing eyes, my mind is perturbed by fear. I can no longer maintain my steadiness or equilibrium of mind.
O all-pervading Vishnu, seeing you with your many radiant colors touching the sky, your gaping mouths, and your great glowing eyes, my mind is perturbed by fear. I can no longer maintain my steadiness or equilibrium of mind.
So it's a very fearful form. It's invoking fear instead of love. The universal form. It's Krishna's form. It's Krishna's form, but arises fear in our heart. Damshra karalani chate mukhani
Damshta karalani chate mukhani
drishtve vakala nalasani bhani
Trishveva kala nalasani bhani
disho na jane na labhe cha sharma
Disho na jani nalabhe sharma
prasida devesha jagan nivasa
Prasida devesha nivasa
Damshra teeth,
Damstra
karalani terrible,
karalani terrible
cha also,
Cha also
te your,
They your
mukhani faces,
mukhani faces
drishtva seeing,
Dishtva seeing
eva thus,
Eva thus
kala anala the fire of death,
Kala Anala the fire of death
sanibhani as if,
Sanibani as if
disha the directions,
Disha the directions
na not,
Na not
jane I know,
Jani I know
na not,
Na not
labhe I obtain,
Laphe I obtain
cha and,
Cha and
sharma grace,
Sharma grace
prasida be pleased,
Prasida be pleased
deva isha, O Lord of all lords,
Deva Isha, O Lord of all lords
Jagat Nivas, O refuge of the worlds,
Jagat Nivas, O refuge of the worlds.
O Lord of lords, O refuge of the worlds, please be gracious to me. I cannot keep my balance, seeing thus your blazing death-like faces and awful teeth. In all directions I am bewildered.
O Lord of lords, O refuge of the worlds, please be gracious to me. I cannot keep my balance, seeing thus your blazing death-like faces and awful teeth. In all directions I am bewildered.
Hmm. So these are the emotions that Arjuna is being feeling while seeing the universal form. Does anybody remember a few of these emotions that he's feeling? one of them is here. He's feeling
that fear,
yeah,
fear, yeah,
fearful, yeah,
bewildered,
Hmm.
wonder,
wonder.
yeah. These are a few that we remember him saying.
His
and
loss is
confused.
equilibrium.
He lost his equilibrium of the mind. Yeah,
Confused, yes.
yeah. This is what he's feeling while seeing the universal form.
Yes.
Okay. So thank you so much. We'll end here today. Bhagavad Gita ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Gaur Bhaktivinoda ki jai, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.